but certainly not a single goldfish is not my thing.
No. Maybe pet maintenance is the reason that Tom Brady is stepping away from the team. We don't know. Here's what we do know. Tom Brady is leaving the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for, quote, a period of time dealing with, quote, some personal things. When I say, quote, I'm quoting head coach Todd Bowles. He also said they discussed this plan before camp, that Tom wanted to come in and spend the first 2 weeks of camp with the team. Then he was going to take some time away to deal with personal things. He wanted to give Blaine Gabbert, Kyle Trask, Ryan Griffin some reps at quarterback.
So gracious.
He's going to come back after the next 2 preseason games. He'll miss the one against Miami.
Miss both of them?
He's going to miss the one against the Titans.
So he's not going to be here for the
He will not be here next week for the joint workouts. That's the big news in Nashville for Titans, that wanted to get work against Tom Brady. He's not coming with the Tampa Bay Bucs. Paul, this all leads me. It's a big blow for the Titans, I think, and just interest in the city of a joint practice because Tom Brady was the draw and he's not even coming. I also can't help but sit there and think, what could be the personal issue they're talking about that they won't just say what it is to leave the team?
Well, he's very private. A lot of these guys are very private. Before, when it came out that he was leaving for a time, before it came out how long, I thought, well, his mother has been ill with cancer.
That's exactly what
before,
I thought. That it's come back. She's having surgery or
something about that. But that it's such a finite period of time and such a long period of time, it makes me. And that could still be it. Something with one of his parents. But the way that's structured, it makes me feel like it's almost like a deal to just not participate in all the camp.
Yeah, that's what I think too. And if that's the case, fine. Just admit that. I just think you've added a layer of intrigue here where I don't think, knowing what we know about Tom Brady, there should be a lot of speculation. You wish him well. You hope everything's okay. It's not some health-related issue with him or a close family member. But, he could be moving his son into college and wanting to spend time with him for a couple of weeks or before he goes off to college. There could be any number of things that we would see and hear and think, okay, great. He just celebrated his 45th birthday. Is anyone going to get mad if Tom Brady at 45 decided, I don't need to be there for all of camp? We planned this in advance. I'm going to take 2 weeks off to see family, to recharge, and then come back to get ready for the season? Or is that a bridge too far for him to admit to the public because his work ethic is so much that he would never want anyone even remotely thinking he's slacking off at all?
Well, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt and think it's some family thing that he doesn't want to take public. But it does set off now the potential for wild speculation. And Hutton was hitting on this yesterday. Like, the level of secrecy about stuff is crazy. And now we're going to hear 2 weeks of wild speculation, or somebody's going to get it.
Yeah, how quickly does someone get the story?
Keep an eye on Jeff Darlington, who's got a close relationship with somebody in the Brady camp. But Brady's been able to keep things quiet to the degree that he wants to control it. And so I think maybe he controls it and it doesn't come out. And I think the default speculation is going to be on his mom.